Hey, had to take it all back. I know rather to do that like Grandmaster Flash or whatever we got going on, because the Rapper's Delight, the dude is supposed to be coming back to do a tour.
Wow.
Right, that's what I said. I was like, okay, I guess he looked and was like, well, guess what? This is what I'm about to do.
Everybody else coming back. Why not? Make your money, man.
Right.
You have great grandkids at this point. Great grandpa, you're not cool.
I got something in my eye. Everybody's still singing this song.
Oh yeah, exactly. No doubt.
All the rappers, you have to know that. If you call yourself a rapper, you need to know Rapper's Delight.
Exactly.
What you know about Rapper's Delight? Give me a little phrase. What you got?
What? Hotel, motel,
holiday. You would know that part. You didn't let me down there.
If your girl started acting up, then you take her friend. I wish you would.
And for the record, me and Nikki are not in the same hotel room. It's just the same thing.
Right.
Don't want the people thinking it's
morning. People thinking nothing. Wow, right?
It's morning.
What you got? What you got? Rapper's Delight. What you got, Nate?
Opening verse. Don't put me on the spot. I can't remember.
That's all right.
That's the only part I can remember, actually.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's like wood. Come on now, the part.
Yeah, your food tastes like wood. Yeah.
That's it. Okay, I got a hip, a hop, a hippie, a hippity, a hip hop. Yeah, don't stop.
Yeah.
Jump the boogie.
Hey, at 50, I'm learning that the old 8 p.m. is the new 2 a.m. I stayed up entirely too late last night. I'm too old.
I'm gonna go under the weather, so y'all gonna have to carry this mug to me.
It's cold out there. I mean, it's cold.
It's cold. I was coughing. I was doing it all. It was like, oh, this is wet. This is
we
so
just got
wet.
the rain. We had the rain.
Oh, did you guys have the rain in Texas?
Yeah, storms the other day. Yeah, hailstorm and everything else, tearing people's cars up. All their windshields in the back had big old holes in them.
That's what was happening. That was in Texas because I saw a little bit of it and I was like, okay, what's really going on? I'm gonna get his number out right now. 619-902-2287. 619-902-2287. And that is the number to call in and voice your opinion live. Today's topic is filters versus catfishing. Is there really a difference? That's what we got. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to cover these hot topics that's going on. And it's a lot of hot topics going on. Let's start with politics. Your boy, he got to get what? They did a little meme of Trump, 45, sitting there filling out a Mega Millions, playing a Mega Millions.
If Orange Fully is going to go somewhere and sit down,
he got to do something. He got to do something. I don't know what it is. All right, Freak Nyk, real quick. You know that's the documentary is on Hulu, right?
Yeah,
Did you go to the Freak Nyk?
No, I never went, so I'm safe. But
exactly.
I'm going to go and see the debauchery. My brother brought all his debauchery back on VHS back in the day.
Okay. What about you, Nick? Have you gone?
No, I wanted to go, but I never made it down there. Thank goodness, because ain't no telling what I would have been doing. I probably would have been one of the ones on the documentary.
We'll see. I was more civilized.
Honesty is what's up.
I ain't even gonna lie. I would have been, I'd have been.
I went.
I was more civilized. I went to the Carabana up there in Canada when you can just drive up there and get in.
Oh, okay. But that was our spring break for the people that don't know. Freak Nyk was our spring break. And that was it. And all you're going to see me doing, if you see me on the documentary, you're just going to see me standing outside the store with my homegirls.
Twerking.
No, you ain't going to see me twerking. Pop locking, but you wouldn't have seen me twerking.
She said pop locking.
Yeah, that's it. You wouldn't have seen me twerking. I almost was a dancer for Luke on an accident. How did that happen, right?
Yes, ma'am. Tell us.
Yes, please tell us. Enlighten us, please, ma'am.
Okay, so we was sitting there kicking it. Johnny Gill, Cornelius. We chilling in the room, boom. They already know. Cornelius was the bodyguard for Johnny Gill. And he was like, hey, he was like, somebody want to meet you. I said, who? He was like, Luke, Uncle Luke. I was like, who's that? And I didn't know who it was yet. So my cousin Sean is there. We all chilling, right? And he was like, well, he asked if you dance. And I was like, yeah, she danced. And then Sean was like, hold up, Uncle Luke? Nah, she don't dance like that.
I know that's right.
She was like 2 Live Crew. I said, oh, no, I don't do that.
You almost naively got out there and violated on the stage.
Now, see,
listen, I would have made history that went viral. Look, on the VHS, because somebody would have walked off like, what is this? What is
me?
Practice. They'd be like, practice.
Yeah, me on the other hand, yeah, I'd have been, yeah.
Yeah, Nick, I know you wouldn't have let us down.
Nope. I'd have been right up there, like, what?
But yeah, so my cousin Sean is the one who was like, no, you don't want to. No. I was like, thanks. And now I look and I'm like, dang, that was off the chain. That was crazy because he was like, oh yeah, I want you to be one of my dancers. I'm thinking like, we about to be popping and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You was practicing your rerun?
Yeah. Not all that other stuff.
Mel,
I was like, heck no.
Your rerun was famous down here in Youngstown, but I don't think it'll win on stage with Uncle Lee.
Wait a minute. What should we call you? You was a little bit too green, baby. You was a little bit too
I was green. Listen, like the BBD dancers, which came later. Okay, I could fit right in there.
Right.
I just wasn't into. But the Freaknik, off the chain, a lot of fun. I was just in shock. So my mouth was like, is this really happening? Because I had to experience it. Y'all already know.
I really wanted to go because I wanted to be all up in the mix of it. I wanted to be off the chain and everything else. But now that they got this documentary out and a lot of people getting exposed, I'm so glad that I didn't go.
They be like,
oh, Lord. Yes.
Mel, they went down there and deflowered. You could almost get deflowered at the Freaknik.
No, who, me? Oh, no, I was at the Freaknik. I wasn't going to get the flowers, though. I know what I had on. I had a yellow tank top with some Daisy Dukes. The striped ones, rainbow with my classic K-Swiss and the slouch socks, baby. I was colder than the mud.
Looking for you.
I could just imagine. Yeah, I could just imagine because my girls now be going, Mama, you off the. They be looking at me like, you doing, Mama, your mom off the change.
Hey, listen, it probably was a lot of, I'm trying to fix this, lovely people. It probably was a lot of people that were, that's like, who's my daddy? They could watch the documentary.
Ooh.
They could watch the documentary and then they can see who their daddy is. Who's your daddy?
On some
they
of
right then and there.
One of those guys,
Right. Like, Mama, which one was you with? And don't lie.
Well, Mama, it was before Mama found the Lord, and it was a different time.
Right. It was a different time. I don't hear all that. I just want to know who my daddy is. So
it's one of those four. It's one of those four. Yeah, right. If I remember correctly. Wait, no, one of those 5.
That's what's crazy. That is what's crazy. That's why they don't want it to come out. But Uncle Luke, the king of Freaknik, baby, he gonna let it be seen.
Man, but that's not, hey, it's embarrassing to us, but to these kids, that ain't nothing but a whack video. Like, what? Ain't nobody...
You know what? That probably would be exactly that. A whack video.
Oh yeah,
they like, whatever.
Yeah, they
y'all doing a stanky. What is the stanky leg? Ugh.
Yeah,
that wasn't us. So back
I know, but I mean, think about it. The stanky leg is garbage now. So you can imagine what the hell we was trying to do to prep. We making a prep. Oh yeah. Y'all up there doing something. The prep.
Cabbage patch.
The cabbage. Oh yeah, cabbage patch.
The butterfly.
The butterfly came later. That's when it started getting.
No, the WAP. We was doing the WAP.
Oh, the WAP. Yeah, but wait, you know who did it with us? For me was not Trina, not Patra.
Yes, that was my girl. I love me some Patra.
Yeah,
Patra. Everybody sitting there, they talking about, oh, Trina did this and that, wooty boo, Lil Kim. No, Patra, baby. Hey. Pull up to my bumper, baby.
But our kids and grandkids will look at that stuff like cartoons now. That stuff means nothing today.
Right. Look, Southwise playing the music.
Give a girl show.
Exactly.
Getting it in, real talk, man. That was like a lot of fun. So if y'all check my girl out, that would be me. Me when I was younger. If you check my girl out, let me know if you see her in the Freaknik. And the time would be 1992.
Oh, wow.
And 93.
Oh, yeah, that was right in the middle of my I'm off the hook stage before I got married the first time for real.
Before you found the Lord?
1993 year, yeah.
Was it before you found the Lord?
Yeah. That was before I found the Lord.
Well,
yes. Found the Lord.
Listen,
that's the baby. The Lord.
Hey, Nick, you remember that time I was sitting there and I got proposed to, and that dude was like, will you marry me? I was like, I'm on a Freaknik this weekend. No, like, for real, man. I was like, married. Like, I'm about to go to Freaknik. Like, what? Like,
I know I know him feelings was hurt.
But
it ain't. Wait, I was like, I'm about to go to Freaknik. Like, no.
It ain't like you was going down there to get your freak on. Ain't like you was going down there to get your freak on. You went out down there as a vacation. So yes, you could have married him. You could have married him. Oh no, I'm about to go be deflowered and go crazy down at the Freaknik.
No, I was going to have a good time at the Freaknik. We had to experience that. And I want to say the last time was, I don't even remember, what, 94, I think? Because I had my cousin with me. And we didn't even make it down there. We ended up chilling, kicking it. Aurelia, Hosey.
Hi, cousin.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Listen, her mother be on here. Pastor Hosey be on here. You know, when we was in the ATL, caught a flight. You know, you had to stand by. Let's go. And I ended up getting my hair done. And it took a long time in the shop. And
you had the super JJ fad going?
Man, it was so cold. I went to the same person that did Salt and Pepper's hair. It was the same stylist. And she's like, I'm so sorry. You just blew it because, you know, during the afternoon, that was like the time. But we ended up kicking it. We had a good time anyway. We flew down there for a weekend and kicked it. We missed the first flight. That didn't help much. It wasn't my fault. I promise you that. But check out the documentary. Let me know if y'all like it. Southwise, talking about he could have married you there.
You're right, exactly. Yeah. Like, come on down with me. And
you know what? He is doing amazing right now. He is doing amazing guy, and married, excellent husband. He's an awesome husband, I'm sure.
I don't know. All you, Mel. That could have been all you.
No, that's okay because I don't like a lot of children.
She said I don't like a lot of children.
I wanted a 5-piece.
Did you want 5 kids? Oh, what?
Lineage. I only got one boy, and he still ain't dropped no kids. And he still ain't.
He's so handsome,
but he ain't dropped no kids yet. Pretty boy Floyd, give me some grandsons. I need my Prince Akeem because Zamunda is in danger.
Would you say, Nick? You wanted children?
Yeah, I wanted like 4 or 5.
What? That's not hurt.
Yeah, that was the only thing I was afraid of. The pain.
Baby, the measurements don't add up.
And my son keep it up. I want to call his mom and be like, hey, listen, we ain't got to like it. We ain't like it the first time. I need you. This son is messed up.
You know what?
They're so planned. They plan their life. They're so organized.
What was that?
The younger generation.
Yeah, they are.
They have more things to do.
What I'm not gonna do is this.
Well, the world is way more open for them. They got a lot more to do. We played outside in the neighborhood, and if you had a 10-speed bike, you rode across the thing. Now they Uber. My granddaughter's 12, and the way she can get around by herself, her independence scares me. I'm like, what? You know, she has a Sheen addiction already.
Oh,
every time she gets some money, she get the packages at the porch, and her mom be like,
"Listen, that sounds like Mel's little person."
Yeah, my grandson ordered things at 3.
She
3 on the phone.
And that
I still get tickled at that one. Like, no, he ain't. He's sitting there ordering from Amazon.
Yeah.
A baby.
Yeah. And that little heifer knows she got me in her back pocket. She'll call me with a general conversation. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for it. What do you need? A little. I was at the mall, and I thought I was doing good. I gave her 50, right? She FaceTimed me. She got her nails done, and she's holding a shake, and she's on the trolley train. Grandpa, I'm out of money. I said, what? What you doing? She told me. I said, well, how much you need? She said, I'll just send another 50. I said, oh, really? You better cash at me for 20 and call it a day.
That's something. I'm gonna let the listening audience, well, the viewers know I'm under the weather, so I keep going off and on. I gotta blow my nose. I don't want to be that rude. So that's why you don't see my picture there. Then I'll pop in and out, and we're gonna do what we got to do to make the show happen. Because guess what? You can't call off when it's you.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
That's Bart. Like, wait, what am I gonna do? So I'm depending on you, Nate the Agitator and Nyk the Voice. I'm depending on y'all to carry me during this show. So let's give it up for a warm round of applause for the co-hosts, Nyk the Voice and Nate the Agitator.
Hey. And Nyk the Voice is so glad to be back. What?
Shake it. Shake it. And we are not at the same place.
No, we're not.
No, we are not.
You are.
Yeah,
I'm here.
My backdrop ain't changing. I don't know why I can't change it today.
Because y'all supposed to be at the same place. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, the show part of the show.
That's the imagery we're supposed to give. That we are inside the studio.
Yes,
I missed that part. I missed that part.
We're calling that into existence right now. We gonna be in the studio, and it's in the near future. We gonna all be in the studio together in front of a camera. What?
That's it. That part.
Nationally syndicated. Okay.
All right, now check this out. Wait, let's hurry up. Let's get this not all the way started, but let's hurry. Bam. We got to hurry up. I'm looking at the time. We got to skip on by. All right, let's get this show started. Because I want to know what you guys think regarding disrespect of a man. Disrespect of a man. I really want to know that answer because I know some chicks that talk real reckless to their dudes. And do you still have respect for him? Like, I'm trying to understand that. And is there like a line that we can cross? Let's talk about it.
Everything that happens is motivation. All right. Listen, for real, do the drinks really taste better in the mason jar?
It's psychological. Everyone knows it tastes better in the mason jar.
Okay. All right. So I do have to ask that question, lovely people. Is there a line? I'm going to ask you, Nate, you're a guy. Is there a line that we can actually cross where you be like, okay, I had enough? Because the disrespect that I see is off the chain. If a female calls a man the B word.
It's all relative to that guy. But I mean, everyone has a line. And being disrespected by your significant other, spouse, girlfriend, or whatever, I mean, that takes away from your manhood in other ways. Because a man ain't going to protect and provide for something he can't control. And the word is control.
You already know I went there.
Mm-hmm. That's the word, though. I mean, women see things as disrespectful when a guy is looking out for or trying to be a provider. And if she's going to disrespect that, he's going to be like, okay. It's like, hey, don't wear that dress there. You going to Larry's. Don't be dressed like that. You ain't going to control me, this, that, and other, blah, blah, blah. And here he is knowing that some real thugs is going to be there because somebody's parties tonight and they going over there and he's trying to protect her. But you looking at it like, I'm trying to control you. So the word is control.
It does sound like you're trying to control somebody when you say,
okay, we'll take your tail to Larry's and that mini skirt and this, that, and other. And when you get jumped and abused and touched, all messed up, I don't want to hear it. Don't look to me. Don't look to me to protect and everything because I told you. Now, you call me being disrespectful to you.
That's not disrespectful. That's not disrespectful.
Okay.
Did she have that mini skirt? Did you touch and all that other stuff?
It was for me. You don't do everything for me that you do for anybody else.
Oh, go ahead, Nick. You got it.
It's about the way you say it. It's about the way you say it.
Yeah, you're right. Because y'all truly believe that. Y'all
it's
truly
about
believe
the
that.
way you say it.
Okay.
So for me, listen, I have gotten disrespectful, but only when I was disrespected. Because seriously, only when I was disrespected.
Did you take it as disrespect or were you disrespected? Because the man disrespects physically. That's most of he ain't gonna out talk you. I can't sit here and say, well, your fingernails don't match. That don't have the same thing as you talking about your pee little. And y'all for the jugular.
No, seriously.
So we disrespect physically. Disrespect. So he wasn't disrespecting me. It was your interpretation.
That's not true.
I think it's your interpretation.
No,
I wasn't there.
True. Okay. So therefore, a man getting mad at you and it'd be like, you effing bitch, you this, you that, you ain't this, you ain't that. Yeah, that's disrespectful. And that's when I come out with my mouth. Because my mouth is reckless. Everybody already knows that.
But in the scheme of things, who do you think would win the reckless mouth fight? A man or a woman?
Right here.
Not you, a man or a woman overall.
A woman is going to win that.
So a man don't really jump in that arena because I'm not Jake Paul and I'm not trying to fight Mike Tyson. No matter what age he is, I'm not jumping in that arena with you because I know you're gonna beat me on the physical, the verbal disrespect.
But seriously, that's the only time I get disrespectful is when I am disrespected. You can say whatever, but as soon as that B word come out and you start saying other disrespectful stuff, then that's when I'm going to get raw. Other than that, I don't have a problem.
Well, the example I brought up.
Hold on. So how you in a relationship with somebody and they call you the B word?
That's just how y'all get your relationship set up.
It's happened.
In the contract.
It's happened.
It's in the contract.
Hey, that's how they got it set up.
Number 3, yeah, it happened. And I had to get raw.
But here's the thing. You may have took him saying, don't go out in that skirt to that place as him being controlling and disrespectful to you because you.
I didn't know. I ain't saying being disrespectful. That it being controlling because it's all about how you say it.
Okay. All right. Well. Now you
y'all don't know. Y'all not good. You're right. Y'all not good communicators.
Right. Because if I'm telling you, hey, don't go out there. There's a lion there. Why do I have to say it in a common? It would be nice if you didn't go out there because there's a lion.
I ain't say that. Just be like,
that's
listen.
What you're saying to me.
That's that ain't what I'm saying. Listen, this is how you say it. Don't wear that if you going to. All you have to be like, listen. This is so-and-so party. Is going to get off the chain. I don't think you want to put that on.
Okay, so let me get this straight, Nick. I am the provider. I am the protector. I am the one you look to, your leader and stuff like that. And I have to explain myself to you.
Yeah, because
and I have to do it in correct terms.
I'm not a child.
Listen to me.
You're adults.
Okay, child. You'll stay single.
Let me ask you this, Nate, because what I'm hearing is I bought you. So you're my
exactly.
That's okay. And this is what I'm talking about.
I said that's what I'm hearing.
Got you. And that's cool because this is what I keep on saying. Communication ain't the key. Comprehension is. It ain't bought you, but if you was to get jumped or if you are with me and I'm your man and some dude is disrespectful, who are you gonna go to?
You.
Oh, really? Oh, so I'm responsible.
No, watch it. I'm gonna look to you. Now, if you don't say that, first of all, let me say this.
Yeah,
let's
true.
be realistic here. If I'm with a dude, no, let's be realistic. Another man should never even feel like he can even say something crazy to me. Looking at my man,
well, let's preface this by saying hypothetically, if something was to happen to you and I was there, whose responsibility is it? Who would you look to?
Well, you already know the answer.
Well, if I know the answer and the answer is me and I'm held responsible for that stuff, why can't I be
controlling?
If that's how you take it. If I see this is the best cause of action for this play. Hey, Mel, don't do that. You're trying to be controlling. So there's no way I can win. So I don't even go out with you.
That's probably the best thing.
Yeah, don't go. And then what happens to you? I'm just like, oh man, damn.
Let's flip it for the sake of conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You going out with your boys,
mm-hmm.
and she say you shouldn't wear that.
Okay.
Because I know you're gonna be with Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
And I'm Johnny. Go ahead.
I'm gonna need you not to wear that gold chain.
Okay.
Are you gonna wear the gold chain?
No.
Or are you gonna take the gold chain and put it on in the car?
I don't see. And this is
what's wrong with the gold chain?
No. Because her feelings are valid. So as her man, I have to worry about how she feels. To me, that's stupid as hell. You know what I mean? This ain't gonna give me all that the punani, but I have to protect her feelings. So me, I'm gonna say, oh, dude, go ahead. I'm gonna not wear the gold chain. It's not her disrespecting me or anything like that. Y'all take it as disrespecting. He controlling.
No, I like that. No, I'm glad you said that. You said it's stupid as H to you.
I think so to me.
Okay, right. And now let's flip it back from a female's perspective.
Right.
I can't wear these clothes that I did because they're gonna be doing it to us. That's stupid as well.
It can be stupid, but do you understand?
Wait. Because watch this. You know how a man thinks. Mm-hmm. We know how a female thinks. Mm-hmm. So you wearing that chain is not stupid to us, but it's stupid to you, and vice versa.
Got you. But here's the difference.
The gray sweatpants theory.
Here's the difference. I took my chain off, and I didn't call you controlling. I didn't call you all this other stuff. I just took the chain off. That's stupid as hell. I said it to myself.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't say, oh, you're trying to control me. I mean, when I had this chain when I got you, there's no excuse about it. I said to myself, that's stupid as hell, and I took it off. I didn't call you controlling. I didn't call you possessive or nothing like that. The bigger picture is the relationship. So you worried about me being all, because I said, don't wear that, to think Cornell be out at Larry's that night. And you know he done had a couple, and you know how he'd feel about you and this, that, and other, and I'm not going to be there. So why do I have to explain all that? If you trust me and you believe in me and you choose me to be your leader, which you are, just listen to me. It's not that hard. I'm not telling you to go spit in your mama's oatmeal. I'm saying don't wear that dress.
Okay, don't wear the
Exactly. Don't you can't.
Nick said that. Go ahead.
Don't go out there in them gray sweatpants. Change that.
I'll be like, that's stupid. You
know, don't go to the gym with the gray sweatpants.
And I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna say, well, you didn't say it to me right. I'm not gonna say you're being controlling. I'm gonna be like,
guess what?
Yes, you will.
Theory, let me tell you something.
I'm not gonna
let's hear her out. Let's hear her out, Nate.
Mm-hmm. I've actually looked and be like, oh, so you gonna wear them gray sweatpants out? And you know what he did? He laughed at what you talk about and walked right on out the door with them gray sweatpants on.
But you didn't say don't wear them. He's supposed to figure out what you're thinking now. Do you understand?
Plan, man. Y'all like that.
You already know what it means. So therefore, if I ask that question,
oh my God, that's my whole point. Why don't you say exactly what it means? There's no, if you said, hey, I don't want you wearing those gray sweatpants.
He still laughed and walked out the door.
How do you know that?
Because I didn't nicely politely ask him not to do certain things, and it got done anyway. So
this is why men don't win at all. Because now I'm supposed to figure out what you're trying to say, and then this, that, and other. And if I said it the right way, this is what you said. If I said it the right way, he'd still do it. So why don't you do it the right way? Get the right way.
So what I'm hearing is we don't give you guys the script.
No, you don't.
How to respond.
No, you don't speak correctly. You speak where there's no. Women avoid the word hearing no at all costs.
Oh, of course. So you as a grown woman.
Exactly. So therefore, you speak that way, and we're supposed to wait a minute. Okay. This, that, and other. Now, I don't usually put my personal out there, but I'm going to tell you this. My wife would say, hey, Nate, are you hungry? No, I'm not hungry. But I'm supposed to know that she's hungry. So I'm supposed to, instead of saying, hey, I'm hungry, she'll say, hey, Nate, are you hungry? And I'll be like, no, I'm not hungry. And then 5 minutes later, you sure you're not hungry? I'm like, nigga, no, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. No. But I'm being wrong because I didn't say, wait a minute, she asked me if I'm hungry. So what that means, she's hungry. So why don't I see what she wants to eat? See, she could have just said,
okay.
I want some chicken.
I had an issue.
How about saying, I want some
chicken? You're right. I'll get that to you. I'm at the mall and we're walking through. And you go through the food court, so Orange Julius. And as we're walking through, dude said, he was like, oh, I'm thirsty. So he goes over to Orange Julius. That he just made that statement. I kept walking. So he turned around and he was like, hey, where'd you go? I was like, what? He was like, I said I was thirsty. I said, and I wasn't. So I kept walking. Now, so in that scenario, to me personally, this is me, I felt like that was controlling. Because I'm being transparent. Because you say you thirsty and you thought I was supposed to follow you. Mm-hmm. No, just say, hey, I'm thirsty. Let's go over here. I just kept going to hot topics. Y'all already know. Like, okay, you thirsty. That's it. You just walk on. Well, I'm not. He's like, where'd you go? I said I was thirsty. I said, yeah, you said you were thirsty.
But guess what?
But I'm saying the same thing that you're saying. Right. But you saying
you get it, and that's a great analogy. But the whole thing is, women's whole vernacular is in that term. I should know what you mean. Well, why don't you say what you mean? Well, no, you should have known what I meant. Oh, really? Really?
You know me long enough. You should know.
No. My mind is set on men's mind are set on basic mode. Okay. What are you thinking? Nothing. Guess what a guy's thinking when he says nothing?
What?
Nothing. We're not. How can you just be sitting over there thinking about nothing? How can you sit there and play Madden 12 hours a day? That's what I want to do. I mean, ain't nothing to it. Yeah. That's where our mind is. But you come in here with this complex. We are stuck on basic arithmetic, and y'all super calculus, and we're supposed to figure it out. Well, hey, why don't you just like the new math? How remember how we used to 2 + 2 = 4? Have you seen
the new math? Remember, the old math went from right to left. The new math is going left to right. So that's why
the new math is what is addition, division. Something. It's an acronym, but it's division, parentheses. I don't know. And
you're talking about with algebra. That's not new. That's
but what I'm saying is this: why don't you, us men are basic, simple, elementary, second grade math. Speak to us in that term. Don't be like, well, I said you should have known what I meant. Oh, you just gonna leave in those square sweatpants? Yep. Yeah, I am. I can't believe it. You know what I meant. Why don't you just say what you mean? How about that?
Mm-hmm.
That's too much to ask for us.
And you know what? I was going
to when I mean, don't wear that to Larry's. Well, why? You said it wrong. You said another. I'm like, oh my God.
You ain't saying wrong. You controlling, because then we get in the car with our homies. I'm like, Nick, this ninja gonna tell me don't wear this. Now, why you say that, girl? I don't even know why you with him.
Preach, Mel. Preach. Oh, he's coming in a Honda. Woo! He's coming in a Honda.
Well, he trying to tell you what to do. What you got, Nick? Go ahead.
I'm with you. That is I still say it's the way you say it.
Well, tell you what.
It really is. It's the way you say it.
I ain't got time to remix it. Don't wear that. Nick, you ain't leaving the house in that. Don't wear that. Go change.
Oh, heck no.
Oh, yeah. Now that's arguments.
I know. Well,
change
good.
For
good.
what?
Because
why am I supposed to change? Wait. We gonna do this. That's why when you're in a relationship, you don't dress like a hoochie mama. Because if I got a man, I ain't dressing like no hoochie mama unless I'm with him and he's okay with it. Because I always ask, is this okay? You like this? Okay, cool.
So
I always did ask that. So I ain't going nowhere dressed like. If I got a man, I ain't going nowhere dressed like no hoochie mama.
Like. So all that fighting we did was for nothing. So you say, oh, so you get mad at me because I'm controlling. I said wear it, and now you're gonna say, well, I don't even wear it anyway.
Exactly. I don't wear stuff. Only when I'm single is when I dress like that. When I'm dressed like I'm trying to catch something.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. So that's a thing. So you are not okay. It proves his point.
Thank you. Oh Lord, thank you. Thank you. Hold on, I need another drink.
Wait, I'm trying to get clarity here. You know, I'm a listener. So what I hear is that women dress certain ways for bait.
Yes.
Basically.
Look at hey Mel, take a look up at the top of the screen and it says something about what's happening with those filters versus
that.
Nike and Nick brought a brought it right in there. Come on. The door's open. Won't you come? The door's open.
Let me say this to the listening audience and to the viewers. They don't even know what we're going to talk about.
Okay.
Sure don't.
So they don't get like, hey, we're going to discuss this, which is it's straight off.
It ain't scripted.
Yeah, it's unscripted, straight off the cuff. Good morning, lovely people. Let's shop talk. And that's how you get authentic shop talk, though. Like, what's your thoughts right now? Let's talk. Let's see how this works. So thank you, Salvage One. Salvage said, that's not me, child. See, I feel that way. I dress for me. I dress to make sure that I look good, but I'm glad to hear everybody's different.
I'm gonna look good, but yeah.
I'm glad to hear the truth though. Everybody's different.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, so boom. So you got to know your spouse and who you with.
Exactly. Basically, that's all it comes down to.
Let me go to this comment. Even if she's single, if you dress like a hoochie, do you think you're going to catch the right type of man? Because most real men don't want no woman dressed like a hoochie.
Ever.
I dress according to what I want.
Here's the thing, lady. Yeah, you're right. You don't take a fishing pole.
If I just want a night in the rolling in the hay, that's how I'm dressed. But if I know I'm looking for something, that's how I dress. So therefore, I dress according to my mood and what I'm looking for at that time. And I've never had a problem.
Let me hear it.
The problem with that is when you dressing like you want to roll in the hay, other people see you. And that's what you you whatever. Did you see her this night? Did you see? Look at my phone. Did you see? I took a picture of her. She out here. That's what you at do.
Okay. Can I tell y'all something? Hello.
I know you will.
Wait.
Married once, twice, 3 times. So yeah, exactly.
Wait. So Nate, what I heard from you was
the value scale. Whole facts.
That's what I heard from you was that your boy could call you and say, hey, did you see her? You know, she dressed like that. So you care what your homie think?
Whoa. We all care what everyone think. Why ain't you? What simple ugly dude have you dated, Mel?
Oh, I dated an ugly dude just because I was thinking outside the box. And then he forgot that he was the beast and I was the beauty. So I had to check that. So I gave him a shot. I was like, wait. And I told him, I was like, wait a minute, somehow we mixed this up. I think you forgot that you were the beast and I'm beauty.
Okay, but
because see what happens, you date an ugly dude, you go outside your box, you be like, you know what, these other dudes out here, they whack. I'm gonna get his cat a shot. He dressed nice. Boom. You get somebody that you would never give a shot, and then all of a sudden this ninja think he colder than the mug. He think he Prince Hakeem.
He is because he got you as a princess. So
but he forgets.
I understand that.
But he forgets. And then now he big top dog, and then somebody like me was like, reminder. Ding! Let me give you the light bulb. Bing! Hold on. You got the wrong script. You're reading the wrong line, sir. Wrong line.
But yes, you do your whole faxes, and we do our whole faxes, and y'all check with y'all friends. Hey, you heard about this dude named such and such? Yeah, he's a caveman. What? And it's that enough. Y'all do y'all checks, so don't get mad at us for doing our checks. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let me tell you something. The only time.
Go ahead, Nick. No.
The only time I've ever heard that I was a HOE, a garden tool, was from other females. I ain't never had a male yet say, because
if we hear that, if we hear that, we just know, okay, well, hey, let me, instead of pulling out my A game, let me get as I read my Bible. Hold. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not on nobody's. I'm not on nobody's facts.
Never
have been, never will be.
You are on everyone's. Guess what? Every female is on a whole fax.
Oh, you know, not I.
So when you were a man, what did you do?
I'm not on anybody's whole fax.
Yes, we do that to everybody. Everybody. Pastor such and such. Pastor, she used to date Pastor such and such. Well, let's check out her whole fax. One second, please. So on that, just like y'all check on a man's credit score and all this other stuff, he got to be this, he got to be that. Men check the whole facts, and when it comes back in this area, we just don't put as much effort into it. Wifey gets the patience, she gets the expensive dates, this, that, and other. But if you fall in the credit line of this, you get Applebee's maybe once, meet you at the club for drinks a couple times. But after that, your credit score isn't enough. So guess what? Every woman has to deal with that, just like every man has to deal with you asking about me. When you wanted to date me, didn't you? When I wanted to date you and said, hey, what's up, Nate? Let me slide in that inbox. Did you say, Mel, who's this dude, Nate? What's up with him? Oh, what? Well, girlfriend, Sophia Savage told me this. And Renee said this about him. So that's my whole facts. So you got one too.
Guess what? I don't go by what everybody else say. You can tell me whatever, and I'm like, okay, but it's when it goes according to me. And
really?
Me together and how
really?
Yeah.
Really? Watch
I mean, of course, my girls have been like, oh, he ain't this, he ain't that, he a hoe, he this. Okay, I want to see for myself. Just like when people watch movies and I don't go according to, oh, that movie was garbage. That I want to see it for myself because I'm outside of the box.
But before you go see it yourself, you still ask questions. You ask. The thing is, you checked my whole facts. You checked the movie's whole facts. You check, just like I check your whole facts. So it's a real thing, and you're not above it. No one's above it. We just have a name for yours. It's called a whole facts. Just like y'all give us BDRs, and that's on my men, my male.
Yeah, you right. Because I'm gonna ask, what it do?
What it do? Say it one more time. I'm what? You said it. Just say it one more time.
You know what? Bye.
So just bye. That turns you on being called a hoe.
No. Not the hoe.
No, the BDR.
I'll
add what it do.
No, not that. What's that like? You said I was right. I was what? I was right. Oh,
I never said you was right.
Let me say this. I want to address. Look, I wanted to address this before I had to go off. You said you said you were called hoes by other women. Mm-hmm. Isn't it interesting how other women tend to know what your boss was doing?
9 times out of 10, it's because I done hollered at somebody or one of their friends, one of the men that they like hollered at me.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Just because what you would do with that individual don't mean that other female is doing the same thing.
Right.
Exactly.
And that's where people get the misconception. And then watch this. Then you'll find that they dislike you because you didn't do what they would do. Or
exactly. And that was always the case.
Look, which takes us back to the whole facts. It's like, we don't treat her better. We need to take her here.
And the reason the whole facts it works different than a BDR is women look for a dude who can provide in his future. I'm just looking for a woman who ain't been out there and my boys ain't ran through. So your past is more important than mine. My future is more important than yours.
Baby, I'm not taking you to the family reunion. You done knocked off one of my 23 first cousins.
I got it.
It ain't happening. But let me say this point. For the females out there, if you have to question if you are a hoe. No, for real. If you have to question it, chances are you are. Because you should not have to ask another female, do you think that I'm a hoe? If that has to come out of your mouth, you know the answer. So I just had to put that out there for my younger people.
Way to educate, man.
Y'all do, but for the younger ones out there, if you question it, you can fix that.
Here, Mel.
Right. I've never had to question it because I already know. That's the thing. I already know. And there's a bunch of them. And why you mad though? Because
but
you like
listen
no
at
boy,
you
no boy like me. So
you,
now all of a sudden I'm a hoe.
Nick, you wrong.
Yeah, because
you just said there's a bunch of them. How you gonna say what somebody else did with their box when you didn't like what people were saying what you did with yours? So, and I'm not saying this towards you, so don't take it that way. But what I'm saying is for the listening audience out there, if you feel like you have to question yourself or ask somebody else, be like, hey, or think about, am I a hoe?
Watch
this. Chances are you're probably exhibiting hoish ways.
Watch this.
No, when I said there's a bunch of them that would.
Okay, yeah. I just like
I've never been that
way.
Nick,
I've never been that way.
Here's an example. Nick, call me gay.
That part's out, that's it. Yeah. What'd you say? Go ahead, Nick. What'd you say?
Nick, call me gay.
For what?
Just for the example.
Okay, you gay.
Okay. Well, it doesn't apply to me. So I don't care what you think.
Exactly.
So why would I fight against it? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Okay, that's what I'm just trying to show you.
That's it. So these filters. Y'all got a problem with these filters?
Hell yeah. Especially the last bunch that came out. I'm like, oh my God, you are wow. And I see the person in those filters. I'm like, but y'all want a real man, huh? I can't get the what can I get? The EpiPen. I can't, not the EpiPen. What is it?
Ozempic.
I can't get Ozempic, but yet you filtered up and painted and you come out looking like that. I wake up next to a damn stranger. Yeah, I got a problem with that.
They got fake six packs now. You seen Charles had one.
Mm-hmm.
I got too much keggery around my six pack. That's too much.
So does he, but he still got a six pack.
So okay, so you see the person in it, which I think is really cool. And I know that men are visual. So what's happening with this whole AI thing that's on social media that they're changing, putting different bodies on the faces? So do you tend to look at her and be like, oh, I could see her like that, so I'm going to go ahead in? Come on, fellas, talk to me. Okay, I see you. What did it say? If you filter it, I don't want it. Isn't that like a girdle?
Yeah, listen, why you playing men wear them waist trainers too now?
Yeah, they got a myrtle.
They wear them.
Come on, man. Rob Anderson said no, it's not like a girl. Y'all be having to take us out. We put those, I call them Miss Doubtfires, instant figures. But I can't breathe. I'm about to throw up. I remember one time I had one on, baby. I just sipped. And I had to call. I said, I'm coming around the corner. Hurry up. I got to get out of this thing. I actually vomited. It was so tight, but the body was snatched, baby.
Hey, I tried to swallow it
right here.
I tried to swallow it whole, but some of these pictures on some of these girls, you like, how you doing, big head? No. And then you see them in person, you be like, hey, these is regular old crackers. These ain't
look, no salt added.
Yeah, these ain't salty. These ain't Ritz. These are regular old crackers.
So what do you do? Is there a difference between filters and catfishing?
Oh yeah.
There's a big difference because catfishing, you acting like somebody else.
No. Oh yeah, catfishing, you are like that.
Okay.
I looked at it as fishing filters or pictures. Catfishing is more of, I got that latex all-weather house paint on and my nose is that, that total makeup job to make you look nothing like. Did you see some of those and they put the veneer, the fake teeth in and stuff?
No. Nick said it. Go ahead, Nick. One more time. What's catfishing?
Yeah, she was
when you are pretending to be someone else.
Yeah, you're right.
The filters is you just got them little bunny ears or the AI pictures that's out, but it's still your face. Mm-hmm. Catfish, you are using someone else's picture. You are actually somebody else. You're not portraying yourself as you. Because I'm going to tell you, I did a few filters and I've compared the filter pictures against my professional pictures that I took of me. And there is no difference. I still look the same. Some people look out crazy and you be like, you know, that ain't you, even though you still see their features. With me using somebody else, period, that's catfish. So there is a big difference between a filter and a catfish.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go here. I just seen you last night, and the next day you got a filter picture on Facebook, knowing dang well that ain't what you look like.
Guess what, Mel? I'm going to send you the one filter picture because I use it as my profile picture. And then one of my I'm going to send you those too, and I want you to put those up on the Shop Talk with Mel so I can see, because I look exactly alike, so you can't not tell.
Go ahead, Nate. What you got?
I'm a professional photographer, and
that's how. Go ahead.
We use some type of filtering on all of them. So I mean, if you're dressed up and done up for photos, we filters on some form that I don't think any picture is natural unless you got a Polaroid where you're doing that.
Then the AI
picture. You shaded my. I was like, get that roll out of there. I see that roll on the side. I was like,
So I mean, there's
some. I was on my bike. Remember that picture?
Yeah, I remember.
I was like, what? That is a side roll, baby. I'm gonna do something with that handlebar.
I'm gonna send you the 3 pictures. I'm gonna do a collage.
Okay. All right.
Put it up.
Go ahead, Nate. What you got with the whole filter thing versus catfishing?
Filters are here. I'll look at it like this. Filters are a little white lie. Catfish is a blatant.
Yes.
Blatant, just in your face, I'm gonna destroy your life lie. You know, filters are, hey, I was with Craig and them. Catfish is,
that's where I went. Freddie, she said she looked like Janet Jackson, more like Freddie Jackson.
Hey, that's my ringtone.
See, that's the thing. Catfishing been around so long. It existed even before social media. It was just on the phone, so you was just going according. Oh, they sound cute. Because I've many a day on the phone. Oh, he sound like he all that. Then you see him, you be like, oh God, why? Yeah.
True story. I was about maybe 19 or 20. A girl called my house, wrong number, house phone days. I answered the phone, I talked, I hung up and said, man, she sound nice. She called me back and we spoke for 3 hours. We never seen each other, ever, to this day. I just remember the conversation was that good and that deep. It was just because of my melodious voice. But I mean, yeah, that over the phone was totally different. But yeah.
So y'all don't catfish?
It's hard for us to catfish. But yeah, men do catfish. Men catfish. Because you know,
card don't decline. I don't need to catfish.
You know, if you look at my picture on my Facebook, you know, people say I look exactly like Jason Momoa, you know. I mean, you know.
Titty Jakes. Titty Jakes filter Jason Momoa catfish.
Thanks for coming. God bless and good night. I'm hanging up.
So what we got here? Help me out.
No, I'm hanging up, Mel. That was totally disrespectful in the way you said it and everything else. I'm mad.
Yeah, dudes hatfish for real.
Oh, yeah, I have fish. But I got an afro up under here. And guess what? I'm so...
Baby, listen, I'm going to tell you something about some hats. Yeah, y'all do have fish. Some people look way... A shape of a head matters.
It does.
I got a pretty shaped head. I just got so much hair.
I had a hat on and have it pulled up.
You be like, put that back on.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a hat down and they be looking good in the face. They take their hat off and their head is shaped like a pencil. Nah, bro.
I don't feel comfortable without a hat. I got a pretty shaped head.
Yeah, your head is good.
Yeah, I got a nice, pretty shaped head, but I mean, I just keep growing this hair and I'm like, dude.
Be thankful because there's young men, men younger than you,
way younger than us. Both my younger brothers.
Got receding hairlines and the landing strip and everything.
Sometimes I do this. Wait, run my friends.
Wait, I got distracted. Hold on. She said the landing strip, not the bang. What's up?
Yep.
No, the one I hate is the solar panel. It's just open up top and then all around the hair.
And a lot of these younger men are like that.
In the back.
Yeah. The East Coast and West Coast? Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, buddy.
But wait, let me tell you, it's some chicks out there that don't have no sides either. The main course is here, but you ain't got no sides. I was like, what happened? Because of
the wigs
and the face front and stuff like that. Yeah.
But you have to actually go to somebody. Right.
But would you consider that a catfish?
No. That's cosmetic. Women can get away with wigs. You see women in wigs, some women in wigs, and you just be like, ooh, oh, you know. And here's my rule. If I can't just tell it's a wig, I'm like, okay.
That matters.
Right. Yeah. Because if you're looking like Smurfette and it's blue and stuff like that. Here's the thing. If I go to a club or if I'm out, I look at the hair. If there's a whole bunch of different color hair in this club, I'm leaving. It's not for me.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let me say this. Let's take it back to I'm gonna get you, sucker. Remember that scene?
These eyes, they're not mine.
Right. What? Take her hair off, through the leg off,
through the leg, the butt, the boobs,
so
the leg.
Would that be catfishing or cosmetics? It wouldn't be a filter, but would that be catfishing or cosmetic? Because she caught him.
Yeah, it was cosmetics. It was cosmetic.
That was more, because
she took off her wig and had that one piece of hair.
It was still her face. She just undid everything else. Catfish, you look like, yeah. A catfish ain't never gonna let you see the real them. Ever.
Till y'all meet up.
Never.
But till you meet up. And then they tell you.
But a lot of them not even gonna let you. A real catfish ain't even. They gonna promise you, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, and then when the day come, they gonna come up with excuses every single time. Is
that a catfish or is that a scammer?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Catfish is a scammer.
But here's what I get. Here's what I don't get. With a catfish, how can I get with you for 3, 4, 5 years and never FaceTime you or never, anything like that? But so you got to take some responsibility on them. Mel, how can I be with you for 6 years and you be in love, and every time you want to FaceTime or I can't get to nobody's computer to show you my face?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because you say it all the time. It's our feelings. And if you get our minds, the body will follow. So you could talk us to death. Mm-hmm. Men are the visual ones. How many men? Think back before you could look at somebody in the phone and you called the wrong number and you start talking to somebody on the phone off the wrong number. Then y'all meet up at the mall on Saturday. Well, you already got the person. And then when they see you, they hope that you look good, off of your description. Mm-hmm. But if they see you, you'll be like, oh, that's that cat. I'll meet you at Burger King, but you'll be right there in, what's that store called? Spencer's, looking across. I took you all mall layout, people. And you'll be like, oh, that's him. I ain't showing up. And then they call you when you get to the house. They'll be like, oh, I was there. You ain't show up. Oh, I couldn't go. You know what I'm saying? So to me, women, we feed off of the emotion and how do you make us feel. So you talk to us on the phone. So that's how you be in a relationship for a long period of time. These women with these Africans from who know where, and they be across the street with an accent and you sending them money. Now that's where the problem's at. How you sending
somebody money you ain't never say you, ooh, Lord.
Hey, the part. They sweet with it. Yes, my mother is dying from a dead illness. She got bit by a jackal. And sin, please sin, and
Let me tell you something. Some of these catfish is getting so good that I may remember a couple years ago. I was telling you about that one dude that was in the Navy.
We remember.
Listen.
I have a story to tell.
I checked I gave the name that he gave me. I gave it to my friend because my friend was, ex-Army bigwig, and he got to check all of that. This dude was talking about he was Jamaican dude. Jamaican accent and African accent is totally different, and you talking like an African.
You ain't like them on that.
Yeah, the picture. I like the pictures. Yeah, the real dude was fine.
Right.
I actually found girl. Listen,
but you did the legwork, so that's good.
I did my legwork. I was like,
whoa. So, are you saying that you checked his whole facts?
Who said he was a hoe? I just checked the facts. But anyway, so I checked a bunch of facts, but yeah. So all in all, but the thing is, homie was so cold with it. He hacked this man's account so good that whenever he would call me on Facebook, the video, it was a video of the dude, the real dude. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, so they
but
get
I still,
they
but
okay, so they getting better at that.
The people want to know, did he hit the skins?
He all the way into he's stationed in Japan. No.
Oh, how much money you sending?
Oh boy, I say he was in Hawaii.
Wait, he asked you a question. Come on. How much money did he send you?
How much money you sending?
I'm stingy. Jeez.
No, I said, how much did he send you? See?
Oh no, I didn't ask for nothing because I knew he was lying. Okay. He wanted to listen.
That's what you asked. If the dude robbing people,
he wanted listen. He wanted.
Mel, you look real disappointed when he asked that.
He was talking about he wanted me to write a letter. So
you're from Jamaica.
Like, boy, I'm still married.
The richest place. You ain't give me no dough. You catfishing me, and I can't even buy no catfish.
Yeah, you disappointed Mel on that one. Mel was
just like,
she like,
but because I knew from the very beginning. That's why
we got to go past that. We done there because that sounds like you need therapy on that one. Can a single man be a hoe?
Yes.
Yes.
Elaborate.
He's single. And if he's single and he's of this age, I'm hoping that he has accomplished something in life, so he has assets.
So is that really a hoe if he's single?
Yeah, I think so. Because I mean, it would be disingenuous to call y'all that for exhibiting the same thing if you single and you got them running through. But it's not looked at. It's not looked at the same. A man hoe is just a successful man. The reason y'all hoe because there's no effort into you getting smashed. There's no effort. You call, you say yes. Me, I have to put on high karate or my brute. I got to change my underwear. I got to take you out on dates. So we're hunting. So to get
put my man unit on.
That too, I got to do all these things to try to get it. You could, if we were to both of us wanted to have sex, you have 100% chance that you will. 100% chance. I got to be smooth that day. These are skills that we enroll. That's why us being a hoe is not a problem. We're successful. So the answer to that, I'm going to deal with 23. No, we can't be hoes because we work for it. Hoes don't work for it. You say, hey, come crack this back. Okay, all right, I'm on my way. You need anything?
Absolutely. We always need.
But so guess what? That's why hoe is taken as a bad connotation.
Rodney Douglas, wait till he see this because we always talk about this. Talk about a case of Pepsi. Like,
but
on that show, go ahead.
The difference is I have to work for it. So I'm successful. I'm not a hoe. I just got skill. Yeah, dog, twinkle, twinkle, baby. Yeah. What? I got that one, twinkle, twinkle. I got to do something to get that. I got to either pay, look a certain way, drive something nice.
Let me read this comment. I don't believe that is true. He is just living a single life.
So he's not a hoe.
If a woman do it, then we a hoe.
Yes. Because what effort do you put into getting smashed?
Just living a single life.
No, let's go to this question he asked. What effort do we put into getting smashed? Now, how many men say I can't stay with her because she's straight 11?
You said stay with. Stay with and smash is my smash could be 2 minutes long. But I got a BDR and everything. But I did it. And you got smashed.
You're calling her a hoe. And then you already know, you said what effort does a hoe or does a female have to put in to get smashed? And you said men have to put in effort. So a single female comes, you're turning her into a hoe because she's trying to be with you. And you said, I'm just staying there for a second.
No. But if I'm just staying there and I've come in with some lie and she believes that I'm going to stay there, she's not going to have a lot of people running in.
You catfishing her.
No, I'm not. I came in with the beard. I let her see my afro and everything. So I'm not catfishing. Hey, whoa. Now, personally, I'm letting her know up front. Yeah, all I got time for is a rental, or this, that, and other. Because I'm not gonna waste your time. You ain't gonna be thinking that. I'm not leading you on at all. Do you hear? Whoa! You just turned it around. I'm not leading you on. I'm telling you exactly what I mean. I'm not saying, well, you could have meant. I thought you meant this. I thought you meant that. So
listen here. Well, I'm gonna tell you what we mean. You smash, we go together.
Boom. Period.
Now I gave y'all one. Take that. There's a gem.
Okay. Well, okay.
Do you know I had a man tell me that? Oh, we go together now, huh?
Oh, you done put it on.
We go together now, and got on the phone and called his boy. Guess what? I got me a winner, and we was together too.
Put that up, Mel. Put that up.
I was like, oh.
What'd you say, Nate?
No, the one before that. She called me something.
Oh, yeah, I seen it. I already put it up. You missed it. Male chauvinistic thinking. Yes, I agree.
Yes, it is. Someone has to think about us. Yes. The world ain't all about y'all. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Oh.
Well, these women said, yes, it is. Because we wouldn't, listen here, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for us.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You can't
I said what I meant. Direct.
You can't bear yourself.
Okay, Mel. Okay.
A man can't bear, baby.
If we're not here, if we're not here, how does life go on? We need each other in that aspect.
Absolutely.
Basically,
if I put my money in a Coke machine, the Coke ain't yours. The Coke is mine.
All righty then. If you put your money, it's yours. It's yours.
It is. And everything works better.
Until I take it out your hand and drink out of it, then it becomes mine.
No, you got a whole court system in society saying it's yours and you have all the rights. But I put my money in the Coke machine.
Okay.
Captain.
But you didn't benefit.
Captain Caveman. That's me. I wear that proudly. Yeah.
Well, good. I appreciate you wearing that proudly. And you know what I appreciate, Nate? I got to be honest with you. I love the fact that you stay with it and you don't deviate. That's who you are.
I'm set. My life is okay, you know, and I'm happy with me. So I mean, if you ain't happy with me and you call me a male chauvinist, okay, cool. Does that mean my lights are off, or I mean, am I suffering because you think I'm a certain way?
Somebody in there, Nick. Somebody's in there. Feelings.
No, I'm not. I'm like, yeah. I'm a male chauvinist. Okay, cool.
Watch this. She carried that Coke for 9 months. It's hers.
No. I put my money in there. Right. I put my money in there.
You put your money in there, but it was in my box for 9 months, and then I spit it out with all the papers. Do you have any?
So if it's yours,
put deposit in.
If it's yours,
it was painful for me to.
If it's yours, why are you requiring me to still pay for it? Crickets.
Because you started it.
No.
Because you paid for it when you deposited your sperm. When you put the money in there, you deposited it.
That's how the meeting went. That's how the contract went. You started it. So the way that you start something is the way that you finish it. So you fellas can't be coming in one way and then expecting us to still be with you when you change.
Mel, when I met you, you had the JJ fad thing. I fell in love with your hair and the way you were dressed because you were out one of those nights and you was in something that was revealing and stuff like that. And that's how you caught me. I'm here 6 years later, and you walking around the house with an afro and got a booger thing up your nose. So whoa. I caught you a different way. But come on, give me an excuse for this, because y'all got it.
Carla.
Move the goalpost.
Carla.
Yeah, Carla. Who?
If you smashing, you paying. Period. Point blank. Y'all know that.
Wait. Because when you said what you said,
that's why I don't deposit my coins.
My face said it all when she said she ain't getting nothing from it.
Yeah, I know. You was hurt. I thought, hey. Not on my show. Not on my show.
Why am I gonna ask him? I already knew he was lying. Come on, y'all. That would be stupid to play him myself. So I was just playing with him.
We done with that. These days, when the code come out, the machine, you may want to get it tested.
You damn right.
Yeah.
Depending on how long it's been up there. Is it
exactly?
Did you use my coins or did you use Cornell's coins? We don't know.
It's stuck. His ain't come out, so you got two of them.
There it is.
That's why precisely
don't be telling
I'm out
me
there,
when my coins got stuck
in the single life.
And you trying to tell me the coke is mine. No, my coins got stuck.
That's exactly why I'm doing the single life.
Got two different color eyes.
Crazy. What is Nick talking about? We done moved past that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm talking about that. Like you asking, like you might want to get the good. That was never no factor with me because it was always just that one running up in there. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to a bunch of them, but ain't but one gonna get it.
And that's the point.
I don't have time. If I catch something, I know exactly who to go to.
But
that's always been me.
Okay, wait. But that is something that we need to correct as females, honestly, because here's the deal. Most females end up telling their homeboy when he asks, hey, what's up with your girl? It's us that's giving them that negative energy. It's us that's saying, oh, she's a hoe. Oh, she's this. Because they ask. My homies always that, but I always click with guys anyway. And they be like, hey, what's up with that? I don't know. That's all you. You got to figure that out because I'm never going to sit there and downplay another female. Do what you do. But I'm out and I'm not setting nobody else up because what happens is when you set people up, they going to look at you if it goes wrong.
When it don't work out.
Her feet stink.
I don't know that.
Listen.
That ain't my business.
Right. Well, let me tell you, this is why. And it's funny you should say that. This dude, my homie, ended up talking to one of my homegirls. And I didn't know, but I told him, I didn't know y'all was going to get down with the get down. I didn't know you was going to suck her toes. He said he ain't know her big toe. She had gangrene on her big toe.
Now he got Ghana herpesiphilates at a mouth.
No, wait. So here's me. I was like, wait, what happened? Like you just met? Like, what do you mean? Well, you should have told me. Well, I ain't never seen her in sandals. Otherwise, I would have told you about the big toe. But I didn't know her big toe was black. That's what you get for putting stuff in your mouth and the lights is off. What you know? Like, hey, I knew her. We cool, but I don't like. That's what you get. So when y'all gonna take responsibility?
Exactly. I said, don't mess with my feet because I'm ticklish because I will kick you.
Like what you gonna look? You talking about something? See, you started with the feet. See, and that's what it took me right back to that. Happily married, but he got upset with me, so I don't do that no more. Like I know all that was gonna happen,
right?
And then he said he was like, I felt like a bee. I said, what you talking about? He said she threw his legs up in the air.
That's funny. That's real funny.
I said she turned your little butt out. That's what happened.
That's real funny because I had just made a comment like that the other day.
She was older than him, but she turned his little butt out. And he was stuck. Look, he got past that so quick. He got mad about the black toe.
I had one of those that beat me up.
Did you?
He beat me up so bad. I can't look her eye to this day.
I told you. I was told. Oh, we go together now. So hey.
Hey, I was like, call me.
Y'all play too much. Hey. So would that be catfishing if she don't disclose, hey, I got a black toe?
No.
Cosmetic still.
That's cosmetics.
That's still cosmetic. Sister, you was living foul with that one. You was living foul.
Okay, see, to each his own.
Yeah. Hey.
Each his own. Some people
in the immortal world of that CeeLo Green. Freak, find somebody to freak just like you.
It don't do that for me though. Put my toes in your mouth for what? Some women just fall all over. Why you beating it up? You got my foot in your mouth.
It depends on what you like.
That's what you like.
Yeah, exactly. It don't do nothing for me.
I seen one of the homies said he don't like his nipples being.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, man, please.
Look at you.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry, not on
live. Listen to that audience.
I'm gonna treat them nipples the same way I treat the dizzle.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I treat them nipples the same way I treat the dizzle.
Hey, Nick, where you at?
This is a BT13 show. Look.
Like, seriously, that's just me.
Come with your parent.
You know.
You have some. See, there you go. Everybody like what they like.
Family.
Now wait.
Look at you different now. Now let me quit.
Now wait a minute. So let me ask this. So if you get there and the guy's, he's there and you thinking he looking one way, and then he smile and his teeth is gone.
Baby, I'm done.
Is that a turn off?
A total turn off.
So if he got the filter and you see him and then he come and like Nate, what was that last week? Something fell out of his mouth. I thought it was his tooth.
Yeah, my Tic Tac.
Yeah.
We was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
How that?
I was like, I thought y'all got smell-o-vision on males. I was making sure the breath was fresh.
You're silly.
So would that be a filter though?
What's that?
No, that's still cosmetic. It ain't no well.
It's cosmetic.
Because whenever he smile, you don't see no teeth. And I want to see.
So you're telling me that cosmetics is not a filter?
No, filter is picture. You can't filter outside. You know what I mean? You can't filter in person.
Right. So if you see the picture on there and they got these, what's the veneers that they're using now in his pictures, and then when you see him, he just got his mouth closed, and then you say something funny and he open up, then what?
Hey.
That smile like
See, I call that something else. I wasn't gonna get it closed, but it works for me.
Listen. Quit playing. Y'all about to have me with that.
Banned, yeah. ShopTalk will no longer be seen. Due to, yeah. That's why
I'm striking here. No, we're not doing that.
But wait.
Listen.
Okay, right. So, okay, Noel said that's a line gap.
Listen.
They do say that. They do say the people with gaps be lying.
Hey, that child, I thought I was bad at sending people memes in TikTok. That child there. We be fighting.
Yeah, between.
That's Vegas for you.
Yeah, y'all be sending all them. Get off of TikTok and you see the time. That's why it's called TikTok. Look at all the time you spending on there.
Never looked at it that way.
What it is.
What is y'all gonna do when they ban TikTok altogether? It's
they gonna come out with something else. They're gonna call it flip-flop.
Wait, let me say this to the people. That don't know. They were talking about banning this. 45 had an issue with this back then. President Trump, he was like, no, talking about them coming into, getting our information coming in, the security breach with TikTok. So I wanted to put this out here for the listening audience. This is not a Biden thing. This was before. This is before when Trump was in office. They were starting to do this, and now we see it. So it's an American thing. All right? Just to put that out there.
Well,
so you got to watch. So if you're doing what you do, watch out with the ticking and the talking.
Well, here's
what the times are ticking.
Yep.
You do get addicted from one video to the next, and you see how they do it. They just flip you to the next one. You don't even get to choose.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that they're going to just take it out of, was it in Japan that made it, or somebody China's hands? And then somebody in America going to make the exact same thing and call it flip-flop, and they're going to push that. So we know what it is.
Listen, they didn't already ban Pornhub in Texas. So
what?
Yes.
Oh,
all right, wait, I got to read this comment. Let me see. I was done. His gold teeth was just laying there, and I didn't say a word, and he snuck it back in his mouth and smiled. Some of the dude with no teeth. Man.
Whoa. Mel, let's look deeper into this.
Okay.
Where was he when his tooth came out? Was he laying there next to you? Because I'm thinking the mission was already accomplished. So, I mean, you mad after the fact. A win's a win. Can I get a win's a win, fellas? I thought, man, my dog all up under me.
Oh, your dog giving you a win?
No. He all up under me.
Okay.
Yeah, TikTok. A lot of people buy stuff off of TikTok.
I'm not focused on that. Don't even read those comments until they like good ones regarding that, because I'm not promoting it. I will not ever promote wasting your time.
Boom. Because time is something that you can't get back. You always say that.
Thank you. It's the truth.
You can't.
So when you do it, wait. So when you do it, just make sure there's a purpose in it. Because some of them be funny. You be on there. Set your alarm. Set your alarm and be like, time to get off.
Good. The setting alarm don't work.
I put down crystal meth and I picked up TikTok. I gotta have one addiction, man. Don't ruin it for me.
Don't put that out there to have people really
people be like,
don't do that. Because
but real talk. Speaking of that, there are people. It could be addictive. So if you got to choose, you got to choose the lesser of two evils. Which one will one will hurt you directly, and the other one may hurt others, depending on if you robbing them.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a VCR. It's a beta.
Oh, what's your VCR? What you got?
They coming back, a beta. Beta Max.
Listen, I need a VCR. So, are we okay with which one? We okay with the filters?
I'm out of the two. If I had to pick a two, I'd rather go with filters. I like a good filter. I mean, those new filters come out. I look at certain people. I'm like, oh.
You look at them in a different light, huh?
Well, hey, this is
is that really a filter? That's advertising.
Oh, it's all advertising. I put out a picture of me. I always put my videos when I'm out at the cigar lounge. That's advertising.
Mm-hmm. You're advertising what, the cigar or the lounge?
Yeah, I'm at the lounge. I'm at this place. I love the place. I would like to say the name, but I mean, everybody come on up. Hey, I'm here with the live band. Got a stogie. I mean?
He'll say it on his videos. He'll say where he at or whatever.
Okay. But see, that's cool. So wait, are you and the owner cool?
Yeah, black owner.
So you there you go.
He on set.
And that's a good thing.
Connected. Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing. I want to talk about these filters and the modeling agencies now. All jokes aside, modeling agencies are now not interested in having your photos sent.
Hey, as a photographer, I can't take pictures better than that. I've seen pictures of certain people. I'm like, man, because the lighting's perfect, the touch-ups, enhancements are perfect. The tattoo work, there's no flaws in that. So I mean, as a photographer, listen, here's a true story. When I started with my photography out at the clubs, I was making dope money. A $600 night was a bad night. I was bringing home $1,000 and $2,000 a night.
You talking about the club?
Yes.
You know why? Because y'all whack. I'm glad you said that. Because you sit there and y'all be sitting over there talk about something. Oh, they be like, let me get this picture. It'd be $10. And you'll be like, snap, and they keep it moving. Y'all know y'all see that fupa sitting there. You know her shirt whack. Y'all don't say, hey, fix this, turn this way, do that.
Here's the thing. Doesn't matter. I make that type of money. But when the phones came out in Instagram.
Oh, yeah, y'all lost it.
It tore the. Listen, the dude that was at the Mirage was making $3,500 a night.
Oh, wow.
30 for years. He coveted it. He never missed that job because he worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and he made $3,500 cash. I would be scared of so much cash I had in my pockets because it was cash, and who knows where it came from. Me taking pictures. But as soon as the AI or the technology caught up with it, dude, you don't even have to, hey, take a good facial picture like this with the lighting and stuff like that and say, hey, AI, make our wedding photo album and watch it.
But do you really want that? Because it's not you.
It's you. It's your face. It's your face.
It ain't your body.
It's your face. It ain't your body. It ain't nothing. Yeah, no.
Right. You're right. In
Give me a good old fashioned photographer.
I'm definitely for the good old fashioned photographer. But what that does, it erases our history. You got to look into it deeper.
Okay.
That's not my real grandmother. She wasn't built like that. Why am I built like a snow cone?
Kim. Here's the thing. Little Kim looking the way she look now. She has a child. The child is going to look the way she used to look.
It's like Michael Jackson. Them ain't his kids. Michael, this DNA say this. He had the V8, the big exhaust. The kid ain't gonna come out with that little rice burnt the Harley big exhaust. His kids should have a big exhaust.
Do you remember when Instagram went down?
I'm not on Instagram that much.
Okay. Well, Instagram went down because Instagram and Facebook are owned by the same person. When Instagram went down, I had put a post. I was like, boom, just like that, you're no longer a model. What did the people do? Just
cussed you out. Mel, you're being
I end up seeing other people, posting and stuff. And then I seen other people, posting that too. But it was like, boom, just like that. You're no longer a model. So what do you do when you step out? So what these modeling agencies are doing is you have to actually come in.
Mm-hmm.
And I can respect that.
Mm-hmm. That's what I had to do. Yeah.
But I mean,
let me read this comment. I think people put too much on cosmetics without knowing reason. No teeth, no weave. Feel certain things are dependent on reason. Did you have a genetic gum disease? Well, that's a little deeper. Y'all got to read the comment. If you're on social media, you can read it. I'll put it up there for my YouTubers to actually read it. Here's the thing, though. You do have people to say no makeup, no ba 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 ba. To each his own. You like what you like. Mm-hmm. And then there's some people to say, oh, you look good with makeup, or you look good without makeup. You don't need it. Mm-hmm. But if that person likes the way that they look with the makeup, it's all good. Makeup enhances you. So to me, makeup is different than a filter. And you throwing it all, you do what you do. But I have noticed this, to take this conversation to a different direction. It's a lot of people out there to be like, don't wear makeup, don't want this. Why? Because you want to compete with the other person?
No, I like it natural.
Where is that? Go natural. Why you don't like her hair? Why do you want her to strip him? And it's not her man. This is another female. That's where the problem is.
Well, here's the thing.
What are we doing? You want to compete? Like,
I can take it deeper. Is filters the new rose, the vibrator? Because guess what? Women seek attention. And just like Facebook or social media is a drug for their endorphins and stuff like that, now I got a filter out there and I'm getting more attention.
Why? How did the rose come up with
the... I can't beat the rose. I tried. I can't beat the rose. The rose, I might as well just get this filter in, because the rose, you can't beat it. Fellas, it's a no-win.
Go ahead, Nyk. What you got?
What I was going with, like with the modeling agencies, they will tell you they want you to come in, and they want you to come in fresh face.
Yeah.
Those are the first pictures they take, and the very first pictures that I took, they just put enough makeup on because of the lighting. For the lighting. But my first set of pictures were fresh face. They just had enough makeup on because of the lighting. And then they did, added more and more. And my last ones were a little bit more dramatic. But yeah, they want a fresh face. In the first set of pictures they gonna snap of you is fresh face.
Well, definitely. And then they actually will put the makeup on you. But honestly, they want to see what they can work with.
They want to see it.
Yeah, well, I mean, exactly. it's just like with the runway models. You know why they're so skinny, right?
So they can fit everything.
They're a hanger. They have to have a hanger. They're a moving hanger. They don't want you to see the body. They want you to see the clothes. So these skinny little girls making all the money and can't eat. I had a TikTok today. I'm fat. Those girls, you have to see the bones in them because they're moving hangers. So that's why they do that. So I mean, yeah, there's a method to the madness.
Well, of course, it's a method to the madness. And yes, you just want to look at the clothes so that they can wear everything. Mm-hmm. Because if you got a booty, you can't wear everything right.
Right.
Y'all want to be on the Shein and on the Facebook stuff, ordering those clothes, thinking you're gonna look like them people.
And I'd be like, wait,
material, it's not gonna be the same.
Like, look at those
now anymore. They, like I said, the models and stuff like that are different sizes, and that's what was explained to me, because I was telling them, I was like, you guys pick because I sent one of my headshots and got picked, and I was like, I'm a big girl, I'm plus size, and he was like, that doesn't matter anymore. He was like,
face structure.
We were the same age, and he was like, it's not like when we were children when you had to be anorexic to be a model. Right. He said models come in all shapes, sizes, and colors now, and you need that.
Absolutely, but that's where I was going with the filters versus the actual live person with the modeling agency. So I'm excited that they are requiring people to come in to see them. So you don't have to, because honestly, you're right, Nick. They don't care about the weight. That's not it. It's this.
It's the face.
It's back to this.
Because they're going to package you and market you to whoever they is. The bottom line is, though, there's 3 million people built just like you. So all I need is one of you to reach them 3 million and get $19.95 off of them. So yeah. I mean, we're marketing to everybody. That's why all your cereal commercials and your detergent commercials is usually an interracial couple or a same-sex couple with a child, with an interracial child. They're covering all the bases. It's all about how you pick it and who you market it to. So I'm going to take you and market to my Haagen-Dazs people, Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
There you go, that heavy breathing again, big boy.
Yeah. That's real fat. That's
extra gravy.
Real fat and nasty. Real fat and nasty. And
not all big boys breathe like that, trust.
That right there, that's a get out of here.
Nah.
That's not gonna work for me. It's definitely not gonna work for me. And get a life with that one. Ugh. And people will date people for money.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna need you to wear your filter if we gonna go out.
You know.
Whoa. You can't see my Ozempic shots, Mel.
That's okay. That's different.
I'm talking about Ozempic. But I take that for my diabetes.
Well, I want to take it because if you lose the weight, I like that side effect.
It's all right.
Like that side effect. But what they're finding is that people are getting sick from it who don't need it.
Well, I need it.
Yeah, who don't need it. I need it.
Supposed to be taking metformin or something like that.
Yeah, child, you're gonna stay on the toilet.
Oh no,
but it doesn't have that effect with everybody. Honestly, it doesn't. It doesn't have that effect with everybody.
I can't take it. I couldn't take it. They had to take me off of it.
Hey, Nate, you want to do the commercial?
Do I got to read?
April 27th.
Do I got to read?
Yeah, you don't want to read.
Man,
put them on. Put them on.
Hold on, let me see.
Look, put them on. Put them on. All right, Shop Talk with Mel will be live.
I wanted that to be my background, but I couldn't get it.
You should have made it your background.
I did, but it wouldn't let me put it up. That's why I'm in the same place with Nick, sitting next to Nick, because they won't let you put it up backdrop.
You don't have it.
Yeah, I got it. Didn't I send it to you? You can put it up, Mel. Going into settings.
You got to do something on the show besides talk.
Well,
it let you put up your Nate the Agitator.
How about that?
It didn't let me put up.
So listen. Shop Talk with Mel live, April 27th at Dope Cider and Winery. Live show, a lot of fun. If you come in, you got to get your ticket immediately. Listen, I popped it up there on the Facebook, and there's only 19 tickets left. So 619-902-2287, 619-902-2287. It's your girl Shop Talk with me and the crew. And it's a beverage and brunch. So you get to get your smash on, you get to chill, party a little bit, do the live show, be right there with us, meet us all, have a good time. And yes, okay, thank you. Got her ticket. Yes,
give her money back. She's not allowed. Give her money back.
Got her ticket. So with that being said, I need you guys to call 619-902-2287, 619-902-2287. And it is at Dope Cider and Winery, DOPE, which is an acronym for Dwelling on Positive Energy. You already know.
Yes.
I got you.
We had her on the show.
Okay, there you go. She said, all right, Tanisha, we see you.
I got you. That's my cousin.
Now, it's from, I didn't tell you the time because the show starts at 10 o'clock, 10 to 12. Y'all already know. So 9 a.m. you have to be there so you can be seated. And have your brunch and kick it and have your beverage and do what we do. All right? Somewhere.
Hey, I'm checking. I'm checking the metal detector because I don't want nobody sneaking in and I'm agitating. So, hey, we will be frisking you. No weapons. All right. Yes. Yeah, no weapons formed against us shall prosper. No 45, no 325, no 9.
Whatsoever at all. We ain't doing that. Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry about that because why? Because we don't attract that type of
community. Right.
And
that's right. That's why I told you to take notes.
It's all love with everybody.
Get back.
Listen. Again, it's at Dope Cider and Winery. DOPE is the acronym for Dwelling on Positive Energy. So all that negativity, y'all got to go, or that part of the crew ain't gonna be there. Okay, because your girl gonna be there. But I'll be there. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said, that's what I require. I require you to relax, chill, and have a great time. Because I always like to laugh. Look, that's what it's all about. And everybody can have their different views. I believe in that wholeheartedly. Because my show, the slogan is, it's okay to be you. I'm so mad that Nate, listening audience, Nate got about 9 pair of glasses over there acting like Fred G. Sanford off of with that drawer of glasses.
Hey, they're dirty and fingerprinted.
Let me put the I'm going to put the phone number up here for the viewers. And if you want, it's real easy because you can even shoot a text and you can communicate with Saeed that way as well. And just RSVP.
How much are the tickets, ma'am?
Your ticket, and then we'll go from there. They have to call in. When they call in,
okay, they'll find
that
out
information. Yeah. All right. Thanks for catching that, just in case, because sometimes I'll be forgetting. To put the number up half the time, and then the people be upset talking about something. I responded, and you didn't even say that.
We're supposed to be in your.
Oh yeah, you have you checked the text message because you good for forgetting to check the phone sometimes.
I'm checking right now. I'm checking too. I see you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks. All right. So yeah, call in Saeed 619-902-2287 619-902-2287. Rick James play, the stage play. You going?
No.
It was last weekend here, so I missed it.
What's the reviews on it? What's the whole facts on it?
What? Very good. It's very good reviews.
You know what I'm saying? Good. Yeah, y'all falling right into what I'm talking about.
So the whole facts say it's good.
See? Now, there y'all go. Are you a fan of Rick James? Were you a fan of Rick James?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
His first album was everything.
Right. Okay, so you were a fan of Rick James. You, Nick, were you a fan of Rick James?
Yes.
Okay. So y'all gonna check the reviews of some people that you don't know, because we know Nick didn't go.
Bring it around.
Nick didn't go.
I didn't go.
You see?
I heard it was good, but I always gotta check my own.
Let me get my point across. Check the reviews of people that you don't know.
Who's facts?
Determine if you gonna go.
Preach.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna determine about it. Nobody else.
No, I ain't talking. I'm just saying. Come on now, let's keep it 100.
Let me do it again, man.
I was talking to Nate with what he was saying. You said you didn't make it. He was there. You missed it. Yeah. So now, what was the reviews? The reviews are some people that you don't even know,
right?
And to see what they say to determine if you're gonna go. Where am I going with that?
Let me bring
the girl Mel. ShopTalk with Mel. We'll be doing a live show again, like we did before, prior COVID, because I had to stop. Dope Cider and Winery, April 27th. Get your tickets immediately. No, you don't have to go and check out the reviews and all that other stuff. If you like the people, you like the people. You go out and you support the people. If you're interested, you're interested. If you're not, you're not. Because one thing I'm going to tell you, lovely people, and the listeners out there, even if you're different, it doesn't matter. If you have 1 or 1,000, you have to give the same show. Your community will find you. That's that. All right? That's all I got to say. I see the comments over there talking about Rick. Who? Yeah, I ain't nobody gonna do that, but you know, go ahead. She said,
Rick James, bitch.
I'm Rick James.
That's how I was like.
I'm one of the most beautiful things. I'm pretty.
You know, I was ready to say that. I'm Rick James, bitch.
Listen.
One of the
so anyway, the girl checking it out. I think it's the stage play is going to be in Akron Civic Theater.
I missed it. Oh Lord, I hate it.
Yeah, but I'm going because I like them, and I'm just curious to know what's going on. I'm a big fan of Tina Marie, which I was forever.
Yes,
I was forever a fan of Tina Marie. So I'm gonna go just to hear their story. And if y'all want to come with me, listen, we can make that happen. We can all go. You know what we did? What we do? Did we go see Wakanda?
Black Panther, yes, sir.
Panther, there we go. Yes, we all.
That's how I started on the ShopTalk with Mel show. I won that challenge.
Yeah, you did win it. So your girl, listen, we gonna do that. I'm gonna have some tickets on here. You know, I try to do some giveaways. So we're gonna make it happen and do what we have to do. What you got to say about the filters? What's your pet peeve, Nate the Agitator?
I'm not fishing anymore, but I mean, they're fun to look at. I don't take it past that, you know. Some of them I see them and I'm just like, wow, because the new batch of AI, the same, like it's like 6 different girls with that same picture, but it looks like individual them. So they're incredibly good from an artistic standpoint. But I mean, it's nice bait. It's bait,
Okay.
But you just close your eyes and look at the picture. Oh yeah.
Okay. Right, oh, look at him. He is such a guy. What you got, Nick?
I don't see anything wrong with them. I mean, it's just something to do. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Just something to do for the AIs.
For the time being, because the next it'll be something else the next couple weeks later. So yeah.
Now y'all know, and some call me a conspiracy theorist.
I'm right with you. It's just all for your information. You can't go nowhere.
Yep.
Now, here's my thing. I saw they clone Tyrone.
I didn't see that yet.
And yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because it was real. It was you would truly enjoy it because it was our upbringing.
Okay.
And it was like, okay, well, that person, you can relate. It was a great film. With the whole cloning that we know, that is a thing, especially we talked about the food. Remember cloning the food?
Mm-hmm.
And the FDA approving certain amount of non-real food. Air quotes for the listening audience. I'm just going to say non-real food. You know what I mean? So you have to watch what you eat. There's a fast food chain that allows so much horse meat.
Human
meat. This one has horse meat, and it's supposed to be beef. I'm not gonna say alleged because I ain't say the name. I just said one of them. Well, let me just say alleged to cover because y'all ain't got nothing. Look, the people ain't got nothing else to do. They be on the tick and the talk all night long, so they probably be looking through like, what they say about that?
Oh yeah, I see.
So my thing is, have fun, play games responsibly. But you got to understand, what they say, you play silly games, you win stupid prizes.
Silly prizes.
So be careful out there.
Or me being the explicit one, play P, get F.
What?
No, let that go.
Leave it alone.
I'm green right now. I'm green.
Yeah, you green with that one. Play green, get up.
Yeah, Mel. Leave that one alone.
Yeah, Mel Green. Yeah, I didn't say it all, but most people know what I mean. That's one of them sayings too.
Yeah, y'all got them sayings down, don't y'all? See, y'all on me. Y'all on me.
Somebody said very green. Yeah, because Mel was like, wait, what?
I'm taking y'all teaching me. Teach me what's happening because I don't know. Hey, teach me, people. Let me know what's actually going on. I got to tell you this. I wanted to talk about the QTips real quick. Sometimes, and this is today's QTips real quick. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Y'all know I'm under the weather, but I'm trying to make it happen. Appreciate y'all. Y'all carried me.
You did good. You did real good.
Yeah, look, I'm like, y'all carried me. The QTips. The QTips of today, and not the footnote, the QTips of today that I have is when you see is forgiveness. I want to talk. Oh, see what I'm saying? I love y'all though. Look, with no Vaseline.
Thank you.
I'm so great. I got to get out here in these streets and do something. So stay green. Stay home.
Stay green. Please stay green.
Stay wholesome.
I'm enough for both of us. Hey, you good. You already know. Nick
you don't want these scars and marks on your body, Mel.
Nick the Voice is enough for the both of us.
Listen, I want to talk about forgiveness real quick. How to forgive. If you feel as though that someone has wronged you. They always say that forgiveness is for you, for you to release things. I had to go a little deeper on that. I'm like, forgiveness is for me. This person harmed me. It's for you to release and live the best life that you can and not get them crow's feet and that resting bee face. Have you ever been somewhere and you saw somebody who have wronged you and then you find you go out of your way to be mad? Look, Nyk, you go out of your way to be mad, Nyk.
Yeah, I'm trying, and you know what? I had to let go. That's why I'm afraid to come home because I don't know how I'll react. But I gotta let that go because the Lord has been blessing me entirely too much through everything I've been through to keep holding on to that.
Well, you keep on holding on to what's positive.
Hey man, what do you want? Go lay down.
What you say over there, Nate?
No, he's just laying up under me. Let me lay him down. I'm listening.
You listening?
Yeah.
So when they say forgiveness is for you, forgiveness is just that. It is for you. So the steps that you need to do is recognize. Oh, look at that dog. That dog like, recognize what the issue is. Reconcile. That's really important, okay? Make sure you reconcile. Recognize what it is. Make sure that you don't, redo that again. That's what you don't want to do. Don't step back into that same thing over and over and just release it. There are some people out there that have harmed people that don't even know, which is a blessing. You don't know that they've harmed you and you're like, okay, this person, they come to you and they apologize. So when somebody comes to you and apologize, the way that you want to respond to them is apologize for what? You are forgiven because you don't know. So that's when you are covered. They say favor ain't fair.
Favor ain't fair.
Baby, when you are covered and you don't even know people wronged you and then they come up to you because forgiveness is for them and they apologize, forgive them. Don't sit there and hold on to that and be like, well, what did you do to me? Because the enemy will work. The enemy will work and try to say, oh, okay, now I'm going to get you upset because you want to know exactly what they did. Don't even worry about it. It didn't bother you. And right then, you didn't know about it. So guess what? No love lost. But if you feel as though that you have harmed someone or someone has done you wrong and you want to go out there and do some bad, don't do that. Or on some get back doesn't work because you are wasting your energy. Totally wasting your energy. And that's what you don't want to do. Put your energy in you. And I'm going to say this to somebody out there, whatever dream or whatever it is that you have that you want to deal with, go out there and get it. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's when you know that's your time.
Please. I'm an example. Without getting into everything, I'm an example. Yeah, you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable because, baby, that blessing at the end of that, I'm telling you,
it's going to work. So just remember with the forgiveness, even self-forgiveness, just remember the 4 R's, which is take responsibility for the role that you played, be remorseful, but don't stay there because I'm going to tell you, restore yourself, say, don't visit this again. That's what I was trying to tell you, but I'm trying to read the comments at the same time. All right, I hear you. Geez. And just renew, come out renewed. You'll come out renewed. And when you forgive, let it go. Don't go back talking about what somebody did to you. No. Don't say, even if it's your mate, you forgave them from whatever it is they did. Let it go. Let it go. Don't bring it back up. Don't throw it in their face because they know. Trust and believe. If you are having a conversation and it's leading that way, that's already in their mind because they know they wronged you. That's all I got with today's QTips. But the footnote for today, which you're going to hear it, and I want you to take heed to it, okay? Let me see here. Boom! Today's footnote, in order to be great, is to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. All right, lovely people, that is my time. I thoroughly enjoyed you as I do each and every single Saturday. I see you guys over there. Pray about it. Let it go. These comments I'm going to read because it can help someone. It's not the offense. It's the response. Yes. So true. Good word. Okay, footnote. Girl, you know it. So go out there and be great. Trust and believe. If you don't feel nobody else has your back or is supporting you, your girl is right here. Find you, embrace you, most importantly, always, always love you. Until next week, people, you know what it is. 1, 2, 3.
ShopTalk. We actually did it this time. What?
That was probably one of the better ones.
Run that back.
No, we did it good because Nike, she